So after I filmed that lovely little episode, the episode got worse and it just wasn't stopping and I didn't know what was happening, and so I ended up calling 911 and going into the hospital, and they gave me IV fluids after waiting out there forever. There's just so packed. So even going in, like the ambulance, I was in the waiting room, but they it took forever to get in, and I was like just this close to leaving because it's like, well, you can't drink anything because. But then like I wasn't able to see the doctor and not getting fluids, and that just makes like my POTS symptoms worse. And I was just really like, I don't know if I'm gonna get through this. Um, and anyways, and I was just so dizzy. Even by the time like I got like um a friend who was in the hospital visiting their niece, and they came down and like said hi to me while I was in the waiting room. Even while I was talking to them, I felt just so outside of my body, so dizzy, so nauseous. Um, like it was just miserable. And then when I was like meeting with the doctor, I still felt like just outside of my body, very seizure-like, just really unwell. Um, and I mean, I felt so much better when they did once I was like halfway through the 2 bags of the saline, like I felt so much better. But like I don't know. Like I know dysautonomia can cause seizures, and I do have epilepsy. I do have a history of seizures, but I genuinely don't even know sometimes if some of this stuff that's happening is related to that. Everything that happens with the really scary symptoms is always very right-sided. I do have a cyst in my left temporal lobe. I had relief from all of these symptoms after the spinal tap, which didn't show anything. Um, my nose, even when I like wasn't crying, my nose was just draining so much during this episode, and to me that points to a CSF leak. I'm running out of time, but basically like my episodes, even though they're all different, it's like right-sided blindness, right-sided paralysis. I always get like really